Right, let's
Remember I said one step at a time.
Let's do Turn Up Tuesday.
That's tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it tomorrow.
All right.
I'm gonna film myself doing it.
Good.
So
I want to see it.
I'm probably not.
But no, do it. Because then I'm gonna come for you. That's another thing that helps, accountability. Most people get away with it if no one knows that you're trying to do
something. That's why I ain't gone to the gym with no one, because no one can tell me, when I'm by myself, I'm like, oh man, I'm tired, let's go.
Exactly.
I've been in there for
7
minutes.
Everyone gets away with that because no one's taking it on you.
Yeah.
But someone has to be like, yeah, the Dibonese people ain't gonna really enjoy this. Why have we adopted that?
I was gonna say, you actually encourage
facts.
this behavior.
It's Dibonese, isn't it?
No, this not.
What are they called?
I don't know. But Dubai is in the United Arab Emirates, so that's the region.
So they're Dibonese.
No, they're Emiratian, maybe, but not Dibonese.
I feel like Dibonese sounds better.
The Arabs.
Oh, they're probably Arabs.
No, they're not probably, but that's such a group term. That's
Yeah,
like
but I
saying,
know,
that's
but
like saying the blacks.
Yeah, that's what you are, the blacks.
Yeah, but you're Jamaican blacks and I'm a Nigerian black.
Well, today you are.
Only today, remember?
Until Thursday.
Until Thursday, that's correct.
Yeah.
4 days of being Nigerian.
Yeah,
correct.
and then he becomes
Must be
transnational.
tiring.
No.
No?
The world is a big place, exciting.
Do you sometimes forget, like on Fridays, do you forget where you're from?
Never.
Oh.
Never. I'm prepared. I know where I'm going to be from on Friday.
I can't.
So, all right, people are wondering what's going on here. They asked me where I was from because I said I'm going to help them fly the Jamaican flag. And they said, where are you from? And I said, Monday to Thursday, I'm Nigerian. And they had a confused look on their face. What are you Friday to Sunday? I said, I'm flexible.
I'm transnational is what he said.
I identify with other countries. It's God's world.
Mm-hmm. And I became Russian.
I ain't listening to no government.
And I have a yellow passport.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Factual statements being made here.
You could be whoever you want to be.
I'm going to turn on your mic, so don't be chewing that chewing gum bare loud.
No, I said that.
Acting like you chewing a cow and shit.
Chewing a cow.
Is that
Cow
four?
foot?
Isn't it? Cow foot.
Cow foot?
Cow foot's nice.
Oh, mate. I'm in the mix. You said, but you eat chicken foot.
No, I don't.
Wow.
You don't eat chicken foot, no?
Whoa.
My people do, but Charlotte doesn't.
Wow.
Take me
I'm
out
just-
of that.
I'm just
When I
saying.
say to you, my palate is very Caucasian.
Very
dear.
Caucasian.
extremely.
But you
No,
know,
no cap actually. I had pounded jam before I left, so don't even look at me funny.
I just gave her a fist bump. Welcome to the hard side. You're correct. Come on. Come on. Come on.
I mean, I feel like, personally, Africans don't leave any part of the animal spare. Like, there's none that you throw away.
That's mad still. That's really mad.
Because you lot eat gizzard and them things there, innit? Which is like the inside of the
But
animal.
I started eating oxtail when I was rolling my yard bridges.
Wow. I don't even eat that.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
The tail
It's
of
the
the
whole
ox.
tail.
Do you understand what I'm saying? But
The batty, basically.
I learned that off my yard bridges.
What about it's food though?
No, but it's batty.
I see how you're really trying to
But
go
it's
into
clean.
booty eating
Yeah.
by a diet.
I know, by
I'm not
diet.
getting suckered into that. It's a tail.
It's nutritious.
It's a tail. It tastes good.
Does it?
Does it?
I can't eat the chicken foot because you see when the claws look
Oh, when it's in the soup and it's just. Oh, Jesus Christ.
and man said to
You
me,
don't get no meat from it.
Do you know what I mean? You're just sucking on toenail. I don't understand. Why are you just still whipping underneath the toenails then? That's so disgusting.
listen to what I'm saying. That's mad. That's mad visuals. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Are listening. Why I mean it's the best part of the something. Nah, sorry.
I'm really sorry. I'm going to stick with the curry mutton. Do you know what I mean? The oxtail I can really get along with. Yeah.
I've never had oxtail.
No, do you know what? It's alright. My wife makes a mean oxtail still.
And I feel like I look at it, I'm like, huh?
It's because they told you. If they never told you and you'd eaten it.
One time I was so fucking angry with my mum, yeah. Sorry, this reminded me.
What? Yeah.
I was so fucking
How much
angry.
rim juice did she have
You
today?
know what? She's been sipping the juice.
No, oh no, I'm stressed thinking about it. One time I was so fucking angry, yeah, because this woman really put turkey on my plate telling me it's chicken, yeah. Now anyone that knows turkey, yeah, is dry as fuck.
Yeah.
So obviously I was eating it and I was like, Mum, this chicken's a bit dry. She's like, no, it's just I just left it in the oven too long. So I'm there believing her. I don't eat turkey, bro.
Did she know?
Of course she
So
knew.
she misled
cooked
you?
it.
No, I'm just saying.
Parents do things like
She's
this
a
all the time.
liar.
So hustle, man.
And I can't trust her.
I can't do that. It's
My
true.
mum used to make lots of corned beef and told me, yeah, it's meatballs and stuff. You know what I mean? No, the corned beef would just be like this on the street, but You know when rice and corned beef times. It'll be spaghetti, but there'll be lots of corned beef. Hey, people want spaghetti now.
Do you know what's a bit mad? I wish my parents lied to me.
I'm done. They just told you to do it.
This
They're like,
is what
it's the gizzard you better
you're gonna eat. That's right. Or you could be hungry, sir.
You know them? Nah, my mum made lasagna. Oh, this. Me and vegetables don't get along. Right?
Wow.
I'm sorry, just. You know what it is? I'm a person of texture, so I don't like the way the taste. I don't care. If it doesn't feel right, I'm not eating it. Loose corn. I don't know what it is about sweet corn. Green Giant. Just thinking about it.
Green Giant. Big up Green Giant studies.
You not buy Green Giant? That's very expensive.
I don't.
You know,
You can get one for
Bruh.
37p in Aldi.
That's my
I bought it
steeds.
today.
That's my steeds. I buy 5 at a time. Still.
Wow.
You lot are about it. But yeah, she put the vegetables. She put garden peas and the
I
chopped
didn't know that I needed
carrots
to bring a shield for this.
and she put it in the lasagna. I didn't tell me, so I love a lasagna. Like I swear that, and I cut into it, and the bottom layer.
But them things don't belong in there.
But she just tried to make me eat. Like she just did these things. Like she just throw it in there and think I won't see. I inspect
I'm
everything.
really sorry. Let me get this right. So you're upset that your mother was trying to be a mother and give you good diet. Okay.
Same way I get angry at my mum when she tries to tell me to wear a coat. Like, no, it don't go with my outfit, so no, I'm not wearing it. But then I'll get outside and be like,
You do like that.
I wish I listened to my
I should have
mother.
listened to mommy.
But you can't tell her that.
I can't tell her that.
She gonna be
And
like,
then I'll come in and she'll be like, was you cold? I'm like,
No.
what do you mean?
it was mad hot
But
today,
yeah,
bro.
that below 0, that's nothing. I'm Russian. We really hit them weathers. You English folk are trifling. Just saying.
He said.
He said, I'm Russian.
Yeah.
-1.
We
What's
know all
that?
that. We
Yeah,
know all
what's
about
that?
Today.
I had a diet once. I've tried. What was the diet I went on? I think it was like 5'2", the 5'2" diet. I used to be like a size 16 in it.
Big up yourself 2 times.
Yeah. And then I started smoking a lot more.
Is it true it helps?
Well, not everybody, because I can't lie to you. I know some people.
Yeah, some people get
I get
That's where they
munchies,
lose
but it
control. That's where
kind
you
of
lose
sped up
control
my
of the.
metabolism.
Yeah.
But I feel like some
every
people-
person I know that started smoking weed heavily has lost weight.
Here's the thing though, so now you've lost weight but you've developed an addiction for weed.
See, I wouldn't really call it an addiction.
So it's like
You can't stop.
I can, and I have. But it was because I had no choice.
Did you used to smoke? Did you used to smoke?
No, I've never smoked.
How did I start?
No,
'Cause I went
sorry,
abroad and there was no weed, so I had
you
to.
didn't stop.
I did stop.
My first encounter with you were trying to save a split.
I didn't know who's supposed to be
Instead-
there.
instead
That
of
thing's got to be wrapped around my
Guys,
lips later.
ladies and
Save
gentlemen,
a split
she
type
almost fell over. She almost tripped over a wire. As she tried to steady herself, she tried to save the weed. She saved her spliff and herself in the same
Do you know how much
vein.
the zoo is worth right
Do you
now? Like, this is
understand what I'm
like £10
saying?
worth
And
of weed.
she's
Isn't it? Like,
saying-
come on now, put some
So the
respect on
addiction's
it.
strong.
You have to save that. That'd be a cash loss.
Everything
You-
else was
That's a
going.
cash loss, you know. That could have gone somewhere else. So I had to pick it up. You have to think
So
about it.
we're agreed that there's a tiny addiction there.
Yeah, I'm a bit dependent on it. I can't cap on
You don't.
that.
Do you know I
However-
like that? You don't want to use the word addiction. That's good.
No, because you know
You're
what? You know what?
dependent.
I'm not addicted because I genuinely can stop.
We don't know.
No. I genuinely can stop.
You know. That's a fact. I
No,
don't know.
you don't know,
We
but
don't know.
I genuinely can stop. It's
What
just
would
a
make
situation.
you stop? I'm not asking.
Now,
you to.
if I wanted to stop, anything that would make me stop is having kids, which is why I'm not having any right now.
So
Because I'm selfish. But that's because I'm selfish, because I want to be able to just do what
probably
I
make
want.
Ricky smoke more.
I'm done. Yeah, once you have the kids, you'll be like, damn, I got this sponsor. But no, like, I don't.
Yes.
That will make.
Yes.
I'm not really selling this idea here.
I'm not really sure. So what we're gonna say is you are a weed dependent. Mary Juana is high
He's my
on
best
you.
friend.
I didn't want to do the stereotype yardie thing. So, but yeah, okay.
I would rather that than an alcoholic dependency. Do you know
We'll come
what
back to
mean?
that.
I feel like I have an
What are
alcoholic
you? I was gonna
dependency.
say, what's your dependency?
I feel
Alcohol.
like it's alcohol.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like first steps admitted it, innit, though, right?
Do you have a drink every day?
No, I don't ever drink every
Then you're
day.
not dependent. You smoke every day. Okay. No, because that's how I.
Alright,
That's
maybe cigarettes then.
Yeah.
Because I smoke every day.
You smoke cigarettes every single day.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Dependent. Go ahead, sir.
Yeah, Rastafari, man. I smoke that every day. Part of the religion. No, it's balance. It's control.
But you smoke it every day?
No, not every day. It's minimum. It's minimum. So when you're smoking it, yeah, you know what? You know what? No,
just say with your chest now.
You have to break it down.
5 a day, keep the doctors away.
No.
Come on.
Actually, it's 2. It's 2 at night. It's night time. The daytime, no. So before doing the days and all that stuff, yeah, you know, for years when you're smoking throughout the day to nights, like you said, you reduce it. So I've reached a stage now where I could just do 2 a night, and that's for me.
But obviously,
so
if I'm got work, I'm not gonna smoke.
Yeah.
Like, cause I
But
can't.
then you can't wait to finish work.
Bruh.
You start dreaming about
No.
that.
What's your addiction though?
It's innit? What's yours?
Fair enough, you say they don't drink alcohol. Don't smoke. Now we're gonna presume
I don't smoke. I drink,
don't give us the obvious to say weights, training and stuff.
Don't
give us the obvious.
Genuinely.
What is your guilty pleasure? What is your weakness?
Whoa, weakness is a strong
Yeah, we're getting
word.
deep
That's
now.
not my thing.
Weak where?
But in the eyebrows.
The only week I know is 7 days, bitch.
I don't have a guilty pleasure. My addiction is training.
Is it training?
My addiction is training.
Training.
Not only, I can't imagine. I don't know the coach that was in there or the family. I don't know how rich they are. They are all probably in that helicopter because of Kobe. Because do you have access to a helicopter? Okay. So I would have taken the bus or the highway in the car. But Kobe's like, we can get there in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Maybe. Now we've all jumped on board. Now your 13-year-old daughter's with you. You've done this however many times. You're not assuming it's gonna go wrong. The helicopter's now crashing. It's not just his daughter.
You got the live.
You're responsible to yourself for the demise of a whole family. I don't want to be in his position thinking this is all my fault. Maybe if it's not his helicopter, not that makes it any easier, but even with that family, my daughter's on the helicopter and it's gonna crash. And do you know what? I made a mistake once and I'll never do it again. I'm cool in general. I avoid violence because I know what it's like. The repercussions aren't great, whatever. But I was in the car with my daughter once and a truck really nearly ran us over. So I was furious. Pulled up against a parked in traffic. I turned this. I'm in front of the truck, and I've got a nap. I've opened his door.
Oh wow!
And I've pulled him out of the truck.
Ah, like Grand Theft Auto.
Just like Grand Theft Auto. CJ.
This is why I locked my doors. I don't know why his door unlocked.
And I've taken him over to. Took him over to our car, and I said, "Look at my daughter. She's a baby. She's like 3. I said, "You tried to kill my daughter." Now, when I'm really angry, I speak really quietly.
Yeah,
so
oh my God, that's even more
whispering.
scary. Yeah, that's...
So I'm in it, he's a grown man. Now, I looked around and people had gotten out of their cars and filming. I've got this man. It looks, thinking about it sounds so horrible. I've got this white man. Collar of his shirt.
Oh, God.
And I'm whispering in his ear, "You tried to kill my daughter."
Straight up? That's fair.
But I couldn't think, guys. I was just like, today's your day.
Oh.
And then I look around and I see people filming. I'm like, I can't go to jail. And then he starts crying and goes, "I'm so sorry. I didn't see you." And I said, "No, that's not true. You tried to kill us. You can't not see me."
No, I'm actually scared.
I said to him,
This is why he's gonna play the roles in the film. Idris Elba, watch out, where
in my mind, I'm like, "What do you mean you didn't see me? I'm not tiny." I said,
It's extra medium. What is wrong with you?
I said, "You're just saying that because you're scared. You tried to kill us. You wanted to kill my daughter."
Now, can you stop looking at me? I'm scared right now.
You wasn't scared.
And you know what? And then I was like, "I'm not gonna hurt you. Get back in your car.
Oh my God.
And don't you ever do that again." And you know what? I got back in the car. And obviously I have to move before you can go. So I turned the corner and I parked up and I look at my daughter. She's like, "Oh, that was funny."
I was about to say, what's funny?
It was funny. we almost died. And then I almost beat up a man and went jail because of you. And then I was like, is this what I have to look forward to for the rest of my life in terms of protecting you or being there for you, that I'm going to get to the point where I almost lose everything because of you?
Yeah.
That day I said, I take no more risks with my children in the car. I don't, do you know what? You could go, I don't care what you're doing. Put out your gun, I'll drive off. I'll look at your face. If I have to come back and see you, we'll work that out. You give me all the hand signs, blah, blah, blah. The most you get, all right, mate, yeah? All right, I've got your number plate, mate. See you soon. Get them home. Back on the road.
Come back looking for it.
But with your children around, the dynamics are so different. Sometimes I might even avoid eye contact. I don't want you to be in an awkward position that you think you're going to say, what, you're looking at to me when I'm with my kids. That's all right. You be the big man. Once we're home and they're safe, cool. Because that's all I've got to protect. Like, that's my legacy.
Yeah.
Imagine you're in a helicopter. You've done so well in your life. Traveling by helicopters.
I've been to like friends' houses and stuff, and
Today
they don't have a toilet seat.
Today on whose house doesn't have
toilet seat, you know, I'm scared.
No, you got me in the toilet like.
mattresses on the floor.
Oh yeah.
You know what makes me? You have a bed, you have a bed frame, you have a mattress.
We don't have a bed head. Oh
It's
my
not even the bed
Jesus.
head. It's not even the bed head.
No
Because some
sheets.
beds. Why? Why is there no mattress protector? Why is there no duvet cover on the sheet?
You know people with no sheets.
Why is there no pillow
fitted sheets?
I knew people with no sheets. I've upped my levels. I don't hang around with them peasants anymore. You think I could come to your house and you've got the bumpy duvet that you got there from 6 years ago? Nah, brethren, and it's got the tea stains and all of that. Dude, nah, come better than that.
Are you
And
sure
then
the
you're bringing
stains are
people-
from tea?
Exactly my point. I'm gonna call it tea because I don't want it to be anything other than tea.
By the way,
Yeah.
I was just thinking it could have been coffee.
It could have been Coca-Cola as well. It could have been anything but tea. I like a cup of tea.
Tea and bread.
But I'm done. But no, like, I'm thinking.
It's, and I'm not saying there are people that are in designers every day that do have it like that. That's great. I'm proud of you. You've done well. That's not going to determine the level of pressure I put on myself. Because guess what? Your designer doesn't put food in my fridge.
Facts.
I like it when I see man with 6 cars. I rate that. You can only drive 1 car at once. You know, like you're in a spot, we're in a venue together, and you've got your AP watch, and you came in the Bentley, and you came in the Roller. And I might have come in a Nissan Micra, but we are all still in VIP. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
The Ciroc that you're drinking tastes just like the Ciroc that I'm drinking.
Ain't no different.
Amen.
And we have danced to the same tune. And now, yes, we're leaving, and your car's going to get warmer way quicker than mine. But I'm going to get home.
We
And
are
so
all there to get something. That is
understand
what
what I'm
that matters, you know.
we really need to not get caught up in what everyone else is. We're so nosy. Our generation's nosy.
No, I am mad
And nosiness is entertainment. That's the problem. They sold it to us as entertainment.
Bro,
No,
I think
honestly.
reality TV programs.
It's the newest.
No, can I just say, obviously I work in recruitment and I probably shouldn't be saying this,
Yeah. Hold on.
but,
Let's just take that
but
back.
obviously I'm the face, my face is on the building, so it's not really a secret.
Really? Is this a fact?
Yeah, facts, my face is on the building.
Oh, pick up yourself.
Thanks. So,
Sorry, 1 second. Yo, Muscleworks info. Can I get a picture, please? I'm really not. I don't understand.
I was saying, should we recruitment?
Working.
picture on the front of the building.
That's good.
I respect it.
So,
See, you see what I'm saying? Just because she's got a picture, I'm like, can I get a picture?
What's going on now? What's going on? Do I not put in work?
I'm saying. I recruit. Go ahead.
So my nosiness like kills me on a daily basis. So obviously I have to run like DBS checks and stuff, which means people need to send me their personal data. And obviously they send me their bank statements.
Okay,
innit?
so, whoa.
I find it really interesting.
Okay, stop there. Please.
Because once a lawyer.
Because, I'm from a legal background. You have the right not to incriminate yourself.
You did that.
That's what you put me in.
Let me just give you some advice. Let me just give you some advice.
You haven't said anything wrong yet, so we'll
Yeah,
stop there.
That's the full stop. There's
Okay.
there's nothing else after
Before
that.
you continue, baby, let me just tell you.
But I'm real nosy. Like when they send me a water bill, I'm like,
Like,
You wanna
send me
see-
your Barclays, baby.
you wanna see
I
the
want
hard
to see the
stuff.
Santander.
You're just seeing how people living out there with
I
certain
want to see how you're
fees.
living, my guy. Like,
I want to see your dirty secrets. Where did you go
Hey,
last Saturday?
where you going?
But they could. People have multiple accounts now. And they could to stunt. They might send you the big thing, or they might just
It's
send you
true.
the
Let me send you
Yeah.
the money because
the
there's
one
more
that
money in that
the
one.
one that
still.
they might send you the little thing that allows you to advance their case quickly because it's boring. And now they've got what they wanted.
It's true, man.
Because
Sad
anyone
life.
that's smart should really be
Hiding, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, they're not smart. But yeah, my nosiness does kill me. I'll be honest with
No,
you.
we are. It's not just you. The whole. I'm like that. Oh no, your
Pretending to
friend.
be
Your friend.
friends.
Okay, we started from
No,
your.
don't.
Yeah,
It's
so-
not my friend. It's not my friend.
Your
Okay,
friend.
it's not my friend. I do not know this person. No, I'm just
Your
asking
friend.
for a friend.
Anyway,
like I don't
so
say it's not my friend.
let's find a good closure to this. So, guys, if you're putting in work, please put in proper work and represent us well. Thank you very much. And that's to all the other. That's to all the non-Nigerian and Ghanaians because I know what we're about.
Yeah.
But to everybody else, please, do your duty and don't
Fall into
step
that
out.
70%.
Yeah, don't step out. Don't
Yes,
step out.
good
Please,
message.
don't step
No,
out.
for real though, it's not
Don't
necessary.
breed. And you know what, women just don't have children for anybody. And I
Trust
know
me.
it sounds mad because having a child is a gift, but I'm just saying, especially if you know that your heart's not on. I'm not supporting getting rid of early babies or whatever. I'm just saying, don't put yourself in that situation. Like, it just don't even have to have that conflict.
Just because you've known him for 5 years, it don't mean he has to be your dad.
Correct. Just because,
5 weeks.
you know what's even mad?
5 months.
Just because you like how he is with
5
his
days.
other children,
You know what I mean?
doesn't mean he has
Facts,
to be
facts.
okay. Because I've seen some stuff.
Oh, the pressure's on, man. Now you can't even put the videos with you and your kids no more.
Let me
They'll
tell
be like, oh
you.
my God, that's what she's doing.
Brother.
That is so adorable.
Yeah, you get a compliment.
That's the cutest.
Now you get pregnant.
That's the
Skin out a
cutest.
Hackerson.
You know what? Let me give you lots of inside scoop.
Inside with names?
No, never. I found out about one of the things that made me get really, really extra vigilant with my clients is I found out about one of my American bodyguard friends told me that there was a female that went to see the artist he was looking after. Obviously, I can't give you any names. She was part of a network of people who say to whoever the guy is that's rich or famous or whatever, oh, sorry, I'll throw the condom away for you. Tie it up. They have a little case with ice, a little something portable thing with ice.
God.
They keep it in that sealed. Now, she doesn't want it. She's just the retriever. She gets her money. She passes it on to whoever the brains is. You now have the sperm at your disposal, and they sell it to the highest bidder. So you not come along and be like, oh, you have the president's sperm? I'll have that, please. I'll give you 10 bags for it. You now inject that into yourself and you get pregnant. If you are pregnant, by law, they have to pay. The man is saying, I did not have sexual relations with this woman. But there's only one way of testing it out. A DNA test, right?
DNA test, yeah.
And they do a DNA and they're like, sir,
You sure did.
this is 99% your genes.
It says you is the daddy.
This is, and then you're like this, huh?
But my pee-pee did not enter her hole. I don't get it.
Bitches ain't shit neither, man.
Do you understand what I'm saying? That's
Messed up.
mad. Do you know, first of all, the level of scheming it takes to come up with that? Oh, I was like, wait a second.
Oh.
The level of scheming.
And that takes time. Preparation.
But you're actually selling, you're auctioning. Nah, come on, man.
It's true though.
Come on, and they're
but this is like the
saying
woman
men
that I
are
told you about.
they're saying men are trash. Really?
That's what I'm saying.
Do you remember when Chris Brown's baby mom asked for was it 15,000 a month?
That's true.
She said she wanted 15,000 a month.
You can have 15,000 peanuts if you really want it.
Do you live in the Gucci store? Because if so, I can go and talk to the landlord and get you evicted so you can live in a normal home. And I can just pay the regular bills. Because you weren't with me shooting in the gym. You only let me shoot in one place. And now you want the rings and the trophies? You want the cheerleaders?
That's crazy.
Come on now.
That's like the woman I told you about when I was reading it online, and she found the used condom in the bin. She took it out the bin. She was a cleaner. She took it out the bin. She really wanted a baby, so she injected herself with it. She got pregnant. She had a baby, and now she's trying to
enforce it on my man.
because he's rich, so she's trying to get peas, and she's winning.
Yeah, she's winning.
Because, like I said, the law favors the women, don't they? So.
Yeah, well, because it's also it's almost impossible to fathom. Yeah. It's almost impossible to fathom that a woman would not have had sex with you, but she's gone away, found your sperm, and put it inside herself. It almost makes the woman sound like she's crazy.
It doesn't almost.
But she is.
It makes her. No, she is crazy.
Crazy.